every year when a new Call of Duty comes out, it's usually a time when people kind of look forward to the game and can kind of get into it. I know there's a lot of hate for Call of Duty, particularly on the Sony side, considering, Microsoft is in the midst of trying to, buy Call of Duty actively. But at the end of the day, I think that there's still a ton of fans for Call of Duty, and that's why it's a very popular game. Now, I don't think that it's the end-all be-all anymore that it used to be, but it's still a very big game and a very popular game. And so, when stuff like this happens and there's bad things that happens, I actually think that, Microsoft does their best to kind of get things kind of moving in a proper direction again. And you know what? I think that this is something that, honestly, they're going to continue to do. But this does suck for anybody that's trying to, get their stuff going or, excited to play this game. It definitely doesn't help, what's going on, right? Like, if you're excited for this stuff. But I do want to get into it because it does suck that this newest Call of Duty, which has a lot of hype and hope behind it, that isn't possibly doing as well as maybe we'd like it to do. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm Crap Gamer. This is Crap Gamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Please leave a like on the video, as I'm looking to get 100 likes on each of the videos that I do. It's a very small goal, but a goal nonetheless, one that I would very much appreciate you guys helping me out with. So thank you guys, and I'm just so appreciative of all of it. So thank you. With that being said, listen, I'm excited about the ability to play Call of Duty and stuff like that. I have the early access. I can play the campaign. There's been a little bit of issues, but I still think that it's going to be one of those things to, that continues to happen. But the very interesting thing that I saw right here was there's a lot of crashes with the early access. Pre-orders are sharing a variety of issues through the single-player campaign even. The launch of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's early access single-player campaign hasn't gone smoothly, as players reported a variety of issues. Pre-orders of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 game have been granted a week of early access to the game's campaign, which unlocked this past week. Now, while preloading for the campaign early access has been available for some time, it does seem like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 pre-orders haven't been able to access the game yet. Now, while the multiplayer beta in September had understandably been a focus for Call of Duty fans and Activision alike, there are many who have been looking forward to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's single-player campaign because it features many of the franchise's most popular characters: Price, Gaz, of course, Ghost, Soap, all your favorite characters. What a great bunch of names too, huh? Soap. So yeah, it kind of is what it is, but it also continues the story of 2019's Modern Warfare reboot, which was very well liked. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 players were fairly disappointed when the early access launch for the campaign was supposed to start, and various technical issues prevented that. Now, players have reported problems across all of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 platforms. On Xbox, the specific issues are diverse and kind of unclear on the origin, but it looks like many players will be losing at least their first day or so of early access of the single-player campaign. Specific issues include some users unable to find a download for the early access campaign, Call of Duty players on Xbox receiving an error that they're trying to access the campaign too early. Even some users, which again, you kind of look at this and you go, well, what's going on here? But yeah, it's kind of strange to me that this kind of stuff is going on. A significant part of the problem is that users are trying to download the campaign on the day it launched rather than preloading it. However, with that being said, there are some clear server issues with all the platforms, likely due to surge in traffic. The good news is that none of the issues that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 pre-orders have had faced appear to be long-term problems, so they should be sorted out relatively soon. PlayStation fans got a issue too. PlayStation Call of Duty players have reported being able to download the campaign from their game library. Xbox users report relaunching the game several times helps work out the kink. As well, with a game as popular as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, hitches are to be expected. The surge in traffic, even for pre-order exclusive early access period, can work almost like a DDoS on servers. Sometimes servers go down or are slow to update in general. Call of Duty players will hopefully be patient and understand it, and Activision will hopefully be rewarding those who have dealt with the issues with what they paid for. Maybe they give us something for the multiplayer or something along those lines. I think that'd be pretty cool. Listen, I think Call of Duty is kind of its own thing, its own kind of entity. It's really what they've been able to accomplish with that franchise over the years has been nothing short of amazing, even if it isn't what it once was. And I still think that, like with this Call of Duty, I'm super excited to jump into it and play it. I wish there weren't so many games. Like, we went through all these months with realistically nothing much to play, and now it's like all the stuff that I want to play is already coming out, like like Gotham Knights. You've got Modern Warfare 2. You've got Tales from the Borderlands. Again, you know what I mean, the new one. There's obviously God of War in a couple weeks, and then there's also Sonic Frontiers. There's so much to kind of jump into a play right now. It just kind of sucks that there's people that are kind of struggling with their ability to kind of get what's owed to them. You know what I mean? Like, if you paid for the ability to play the game, then you should be able to, play the game. But that's just my opinion. I mean, listen, I could be wrong. I don't know. But I hope that they fix this stuff pretty quickly. Usually this stuff does get kind of fixed rather fast, but I'm excited to kind of jump back into it. The Modern Warfare series is what got me into Call of Duty in the first place. Of course, it was the first series of Modern Warfare back in the day, 2007, when they came out with Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare was just something that was revolutionary at the time. I mean, what a year that was. I mean, I've mentioned this numerous times before, 2007, one of the biggest and best years in gaming history, and I don't say that lightly. Think about it: Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, Halo 3. You also had Assassin's Creed for the first time, Mass Effect for the first time. So many, BioShock, so many great games, and it's hard to believe like how far we've come as well. So anyway, I'm very curious to see how everybody else is faring with this stuff. Maybe if you've had problems, let me know down in the comments. I would very much appreciate that. It means the world to me when you guys interact. Please like the video, subscribe if you have not already done so, and you know what? I would just be very much appreciative of that. Very much. I think you guys are awesome, and it is exciting to see all the things that kind of change over the years. And hopefully, anyway, we continue to see Xbox doing some amazing things for us all. They'll fix this fast, I have a feeling. With that being said, thank you so much. You guys all have a fantastic day. Game on. Enjoy something. I know there's so much to play. There's a ton to play. I'm going to get back into it myself as well. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, crap gamer 'em up. Crap gamer out.